Welcome to another episode at Ewetopia Farms.
Corn does not look as good as most years because of the drought conditions.
We're putting it down just to keep it fresh and dry. She does not have a good record on the farm. Let's get started.
Little full. So that's how I'm going to heat my house this winter. So just get that done. Hopefully in a few days we'll be going to combine corn. What you doing there, buddy? Doing some corn. I didn't know we were doing corn. It's actually November 22nd. Beautiful day. So we're doing corn and we'll see how long that we keep going. Coming off pretty good. Should be about 30 tons right now with this wagon here. I would say the corn does not look as good as most years because of the drought conditions, but it's not bad.
So it's the next day, and we thought it was going to be a corn day, but as you can see, this morning it was snowing. Right now it's raining, and when you're doing crops, it cannot be wet at all. So corn is out for today, but instead, wet days inevitably mean bedding days. So the main barn, they're all gonna get some bedding put down to keep them nice and cozy and dry. Again, it's not right on the borderline of freezing today. So we're not putting it down for it being cold. We're putting it down just to keep it fresh and dry. These are all the pregnant ewes, and we don't want anybody getting sick. They're about 6 weeks away from lambing now, and this is when it's really critical. This is when the lambs are really starting to change from like small fetuses into lambs. It's their biggest growth spurt. Right now we're in Luther's group. Well, he better be. Luther's never an issue when he's in with a group. Only on his own. These two pens are nicely bedded up now. I was just visiting with Thelma and Louise in here. Hi girls. Hi, how you doing? It's Louise. Thelma was here a second ago. Thelma! Oh, she's in the middle here. That's Thelma. And as usual, we're using old hay as the bedding. We have lots of leftover hay, so that's what we're using. When we have lambing jugs and stuff, we'll be using the straw. The straw is way nicer and fluffier and stuff, but we need to free up space, and the old hay takes up space so that when we want to put the fresh hay in, there's no room. So we have to use it, and this is a good use for it. Now we're in the Legends group. Hi girls. In about a week we'll be vaccinating all these sheep, getting ready for lambing. You vaccinate them with their yearly vaccines, which covers the ewes, and it covers the lambs as well once they're born, for the first few months of life anyway. Hi sweethearts, how you feeling? Yeah, look pretty good. Hi buddy, there's Leroy. Hi sweetheart. Wanna say hello? He's not a pet, but I don't care. He's not a hitter, that's the main thing. So we just put half a bale per side. So now that that one's rolled out, he's gonna pick up the second part and bring it over to Lieutenant's group. They're not overly dirty in here, and it's not even overly wet, but we're a little more paranoid in barns where ewes are pregnant about keeping things super clean. I mean, we always want things super clean, but one, one, get out. You don't want a bale dropped on their heads either. Go on. Good dogs. Come on. Here, Ben. Ben, stay here. Dogs are just making sure they stay away from the bale. And here they come. That's all right now, Max. All's good on the home front. Whenever a bale comes in here, they assume that it's food. There's Angel. Hi, Angel. Do you want to say hello? Or do you want to eat that? Hi, Angel. Come here. Hi, dogs. You're scaring Angel. Angel's now getting to be one of our oldest sheep in the barn. We have a pretty young flock here because people have been buying our older ewes. And because this hay is only like a year old, the sheep have no problem eating it either. But like I've mentioned in other videos, they eat it when it first gets rolled out. But once they've finished walking all over it and a few people poo and pee in it, they're not eating it anymore. But right now, it does them no harm. There's Lieutenant in the corner here.
The other half of the sheep that should be in there.
When they eat, isn't the trough full?
No, not really. This trop's only half full.
Well, you can only breed 30 at a time, right? These are breeding groups.
And where is the ram here?
He was here a second ago. He didn't leave anywhere.
You seen him a second ago?
Yeah. Where is he gonna go?
Is that him here?
He's not a pet. None of these rams in here are pets.
He's actually put weight on.
Well, hopefully he bred everyone. Chewy's in here. Hi, girls. Chinny's in this group too.
What's that? Oh.
And Angel. I think Angel's probably the oldest in this group. Is that yummy? I'm noticing udders on these sheep already.
No, they don't prolapse.
No, they don't look like they're prolapsing. They look like they're forming udders.
Hopefully.
And they're 6 weeks away. Most sheep don't form udders that far from lambing, but you know they're bred. None of these really are showing udders, but I did notice one the other day. Here's Angel. Angel, do you want to come say hello? Oh, you're not not, Angel. No, you're not. There's Angel with her little telltale friendly dot. Other people have said that they notice that their friendly sheep have a dot on their ear too. It's kind of weird. Are you too busy eating to say hello? Hi. Is that good bedding? Sometimes a little dry hay is nice for them because, hi, I knew you'd come up. You can't resist it. It's good to have some dry roughage in their diet too. Just settles their stomach, especially if they're getting grain or rich hay. These guys are just getting first cut wrapped hay at the moment, but in a few weeks they'll probably be moved up to second cut as they get closer and closer to lambing. Hi. Oh my goodness, that looks yummy, Angel. You're such a good girl. Hi, sweetheart. You look pretty woolly. Oh, Chinny, hi. I didn't see you there. Hi, Angel. You're darling. Hi. You're a darling. Come here, sweetie. Come here. Say hello to the camera. Come here. Come on. There we go. There we go. Everyone likes to see Angel because she is an angel. You're a good girl. What are you going to have this year? Some really pretty lambs, I bet. She's one of our few grosses left. Yeah. Who are you? Hi there. You're spectacular also. Hi there. They're all in good shape anyway. Prime condition for lambing. No one's skinny. No one's really fat. I'd say they're just in really, really fine shape. Ben is so needy. Ben, you're so needy. It's not about you. It's about the sheep. Nobody wants to see you. They don't. I know. And there's Chinny. Chinny's the one with the black dot on her chin. Chinny, put your head up so we can see. Chinny! Of course, she's not going to put her head up. Chinny in the summer, we did a video with Chinny. She got barber pole worm and was symptomatic because she had a big bubble on under her chin, like looked like her whole face was swollen like a football. A sure sign of bottle jaw or barber pole worm infestation. And we treated her, and as you can see, if you get it quickly, there's no ill effects. It's when you don't notice. So as much as you don't like to get bottle jaw, sometimes the ewes that actually show bottle jaw when they get the worm is helpful to the farmer because they know. Not all of them show the bottle jaw symptom, and you may not notice they have worms until the infestation is really high and maybe they're down and out and not eating. When we noticed her with the bottle jaw, He was still in great condition, eating and everything, and so that's when things work out fine. It's all about catching things quickly. Well, I'm gonna let you guys to it. Looks like you're enjoying that, Angel, very, very much. Hi. See you later, okay? See you later. That's Tammy over there. If our longtime viewers recognize Tammy, we kept her because she had a lot of attitude and was a lot of fun as a lamb, playful and stuff. She also was a cross. She's a Suffolk cross. But her first lambing, she tried to reject her lamb. We got her to finally accept it. And then last year, she didn't have a lamb. So she does not have a good record on the farm. We'll see what she does this year. Some beautiful twins would be very nice with her being a great mom. Unlike Angel, who's always been a fantastic ewe, fantastic mom, and a friendly sheep. As we leave the barn, there's Luther. Arnie was saying, where's Luther? There he is. Not so wild and crazy when he's in with a crowd. And one of the friendlies we didn't see today was Looney. Looney's in the coverall. She's in Lancelot's group. I was petting her the other day. She's doing fine too. And there's Mike over there. Hi, Mikey. Hi, Mike. So I'd like to thank you all once again for stopping in to Ewetopia Farms and spending some time with us. We really appreciate that. And until the next one, we're going to say goodbye. See you later.
Ringing in my ear, jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out, the reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely song we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day.
here.
us all a Merry Christmas Day.
Alright, let's roll.
Oh, the trolley.
Merry Christmas Day. Merry Christmas
These are nice.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas,
Carolers
Mrs.
are
Sally!
singing outside our door. Lovely songs we all heard before. As we
Merry
walk from
Christmas!
house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Yeah. Merry Christmas
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Wishing all a Merry Christmas. Dancing round the Christmas tree. Wishing all a Merry Christmas. Dancing round the Christmas tree. Wishing all a Merry Christmas Day.
Wow, Merry Christmas. Hello there, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, you guys.
Kids don't know
Merry Christmas. You guys have a great spot up there. Merry Christmas.
That's it.
Merry Christmas, everyone.